Hey guys, what is up? This is the Flare Gun here, and today I'll be playing some free-for-all on the map Fringe using the ARC 7 or AEK. I can't remember what this gun's name is, to be honest. I haven't played Call of Duty or Black Ops 3 in general for I'd say 2-3 weeks now, and because I've been busy trying other games because I've realized that I've been sticking to Call of Duty too much, and yeah, I did just recently finish Fallout 4. I also finished Beyond Two Souls. Beyond Two Souls was, it's not really a game, it's more of a movie, and I was kind of disappointed, but I mean the graphics were freaking amazing in that interactive movie. I wouldn't call it a game. But I also was disappointed because there was parts where the game kind of faked it into looking like you had an effect on the story. There's like, I don't know, for the people that have played the game or the interactive story or movie or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. You know the slow motion scenes where the whole game goes slow mo and you have to swipe your thumbstick to the right direction in order for you to, hit the person or get away from something. And even if you hit it, if you got the slow motion thing right, you would hit the person or get away from that one object. But if you missed it, you would still pretty much, it would still be the same result. It wouldn't really change much. You'll still get away. You maybe like, trip over something and get away, but you'll still get away. And it was like little small things like that. It was more of a movie, but over the overall experience, I would say it was okay. It was decent. It was pretty good. Decent, pretty good, somewhere around there. I don't know. Just because it had a good story, but I really wish they didn't what do you call it? They didn't have the story told in like different timelines. I wish it was just, from watching Jodie grow up, or Jodie from her young self all the way to her teens to her like, adult life. I wish it was straight like that. It wasn't like in between first, because in the game you see her as like a kid, and then you see her as like a teenager, then you see her as an adult, then you see her as a kid again, and it kind of made the game confusing. But like towards the end you'll kind of understand what happened and why they do that, I guess. But okay, enough of that. Enough about that game. It was decent overall. Whatever. So Fallout 4, it was my very first Fallout, and I when I first started playing it, I didn't like the whole idea of being or having to scavenge everything and just find everything. And then when I opened up my freaking Pip-Boy, all I saw was like 300 quests just, active, and I'm like, what the hell do I do? I usually don't like to play games where there's not one main objective. I'm just a simple gamer like that. And so when I saw all those quests on my list, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to put my time into this because I don't even know what's going on, and I already have like 100 quests. So then I stopped playing that, but then eventually I got back to it. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I had to do some glitches to get into it because the whole concept of going to go find stuff. Okay, whatever. Yeah, the whole concept of having to go find, ammo and level up and grind and whatnot, I didn't like that. I just kind of wanted to play and just, I didn't want to spend that much time on it. And even with the glitches, I have like 3 days played on that game. I did platinum that game because eventually once I got into it, I really did enjoy it. So for the people that are not into games like Fallout, I urge you to just give it a try. Even if you have to do some glitches to get yourself interested, like an XP glitch for more, charisma, strength, whatever, more perks, weapon modifications, armor modifications, and stuff like that. If you have to, then go for it. I mean, it is a single player game. You're not gonna really be cheating or anything. I mean, play the game how you want. It's a single player game. I glitched it a couple times, but at the end of the day, it made the game more enjoyable for me because I didn't have to grind all these levels and weapons and whatnot. But so yeah, Fallout 4 was actually a pretty good game as well. I've also, I'm not gonna say I didn't play Black Ops 3. This footage that you guys are watching right now is pretty old. I was maybe level 20 or something in this footage, but in I played Black Ops 3 so much that I stopped playing. And what I mean by that is I ended up reaching Prestige Master. I ended up getting Dark Matter and all that stuff. And after that, I mean, I didn't know what to do, so I mean, I just kind of stopped playing. And this is before they introduced the 1000 level stuff. So, you know, but even with the 1000 level, I don't see a reason to go back because I've pretty much done everything I can. But again, I urge you guys, if you guys are playing Black Ops 3 a lot, just and it can be a frustrating game because it is Call of Duty, Twitch shooters. There's a lot of bullshit deaths, a lot of people spawning behind you, especially in this game is what I noticed. There's a lot of people spawning behind you in Black Ops 3. I don't know if it's just you guys, but in free-for-all, it's just horrible. I don't know, the spawns need to be fixed, man. But yeah, I haven't made a video in a really long time, guys. I know, I understand. I'm sorry for the people that are still active on my channel. Even if there's not that many, I don't care. Sorry about that. I'll make videos when I can. It's honestly when I'm just motivated to do it. But yeah, anyways, guys, this is the Flare Gun here. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day. Peace.